Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? I don't even know. I mean, it's done. Hey, get the thing, we're cracking the drink.
Oh, here we go.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm still finishing this.
Hey, well,
Look at this.
I can't say
It's time for
what it
drink
is
number
'cause I
2.
said that it was terrible in the last one.
All right, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of the Too Savage for Democrats podcast with a new... We got Admin Mike on the show today. Admin Mike coming in from the Patreon. Now, he's not a Patreon member. He's an admin of the Patreon because we have to have some admins in there controlling everything.
Yeah, I'm finishing this off real quick.
The madness.
Chuck.
So we got a great show coming up this week. We're going to be talking about Nancy Pelosi wanting to invoke the 25th Amendment to kick Trump out of office, some new COVID regulations, and now the WHO is backing off on the lockdowns. Got a little bit of Pence debate, open Q&A from the followers, and a lot more. So you aren't going to want to miss this episode. This is going to be one of the best episodes, I will say. Go ahead, Crackers.
Sorry, I had to
Bingo.
yawn
No, you're good.
there.
We also got the beer review coming in.
Yeah, beer review, some deep topics.
Here
Oh,
you
this
go.
is good, dude.
Producer
This
Steve.
is delicious. We got a beer review
All right.
on... Today we're drinking Not Your Father's Root Beer. That's coming later on in the show, but
Hashtag not sponsored.
we're not sponsored by anybody besides CAG Prince, which we will get to later on in the show. And we're sponsored by the Patreon. You can go to
can't even see it.
patreon.com/TSFDpod.
All right, mine's a
To
lot.
get access to a bunch of awesome perks, including a private Discord with all the other Patreons where we have conversations, we play games, watch the debates, do calls. You get access to the full video podcast. You get entered into the giveaways
Every month.
So we do a giveaway once a month. This week we're giving away this month we're giving away 2 of these Second Amendment since 1789. Next week the giveaway is gonna be pretty good.
Made by CAG Prince.
Made by CAG Prince, which is coming up later on the show, but that's the giveaway this week. And you get access to a ton of other perks. You get to recommend deep topics.
Deep topics?
Deep
The best.
The best is
The best
yet
and the
to
only one.
Come the day you're mine.
I don't even know that one.
Come the
Frank
day
Sinatra.
you're mine. All right, so let's talk. So Nancy Pelosi, let's get right into it because let's get right into it.
We never get right.
We never get
into
right into it. This week we're switching up. We're getting right into it. So Nancy
All right,
Pelosi.
let's go ahead and get out of it.
Let's get out of it. All right, let's get into it. All right, let's get out of it. No, but so Nancy Pelosi comes out this week for all you viewers who may not have been paying attention. And that's what I'm here for. Nancy Pelosi comes out and she talks about, so Trump got out of the hospital, right? Recovers from COVID, is doing well. And the Democrats obviously can't handle that because they're expecting Trump's 75. It's like, he's going to die of it. It's going to be this horrible disease. He's never going to recover. Everything's going to be horrible. And then he recovers. So they don't know what to do with themselves. So they're like, well, now he's incapable of being president because he's on steroids. And the steroids, which by the way, it's like, it can kind of mess you up a little bit, but for the most part, it doesn't. So, and he's on a small dose.
Oh, tiny.
Tiny dose.
You gotta be careful there, bud.
I'm trying to, but I'm trying to get it comfortable. I'm using a new mic this week for all you guys watching, so I'm trying to get it comf.
Trying to get new setup going.
I'm trying to get mine comf.
There you go.
Oh,
I knew
Lord.
that was about to come up.
Oh,
I was just waiting for it.
So she comes out and she says, well, Trump is incapable. So come back tomorrow. This is in a press conference. She says, come back tomorrow. We're going to talk about the 25th Amendment and using that to remove Trump. And everybody was up in arms.
Why are
about
they
it.
literally trying to use anything and everything to get rid of him? Like, I understand not liking a guy, but I don't think we ever did that with Obama.
Well, the thing is, he won and the world didn't end.
Yep.
Right? The world was supposed to end. We were supposed to all be dead. And it does seem like it's ending right now, granted. But it's not.
It always feels like it's ending.
This is like not even bad. That's what I've been saying to everybody. We have a buddy who thinks that he claims he never said it, but he was reading this book about Revelation, and now he's like the Rapture.
Oh,
and now
yeah.
he was super convinced for like 2 months that this was. I mean, dude, there's a locust infestation in Africa, and there's like a virus. This is exactly what's going on in Revelation, and I'm like. And then I sent him like an article about a locust infestation so bad in Kansas in like the 1920s that they were like banging on doors. And I was like, this is not the first one, not the first virus, not the first not the Rapture. We don't even know when the Rapture is going to be. And by the way, if the Rapture comes, guess what? We know where we're going, so why does it matter?
Yeah,
I mean, you guys.
There you
I'll be
go.
like,
Good point.
As long as you believe,
Good point.
and you know,
yeah. I mean,
or not,
here's how.
as long
theorize
as your name's
forever.
not Dylan Parentis, you're going to heaven.
No, but yeah, that's
can
what I'm
theorize
saying. Here's
forever,
what it'll
yeah.
be: is you and I will be like this, and we'll be like, "Where's Michael going?" Michael,
Like,
and we're like,
oh, yeah,
shit.
peace, yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie The End? Or
No.
This Is the End with James Franco and all those other comedic that
Yeah.
are kind of funny. They were on like everybody was on like the Pineapple Express or whatever.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was.
yeah. And the Lolita Express. Just kidding. I don't know if James Franco was on it. Probably was.
The movie, like everybody that repents or gets accepted to go to heaven, like a beam of light just comes down. They're going, I'm going up. They just starts getting sucked up. And I can't remember if it was James Franco or who it was, but like he, beam of light, and he goes, I've gotten chosen. Fuck you guys.
Oh yeah,
I'm going
I think
to
I've seen
fucking
this.
heaven. And then the light just and he falls. And I was like, oh,
I think
that
I
would be
remember
me.
that.
I'm going to heaven. Fuck you guys. Oh shit. That would help.
Oh, dude,
That's
100%. 100%. But no, so anyway, I don't even know how we got into the rapture. Oh, because it seems like the Earth is ending. But what I was saying with that, and then we'll go back to the Nancy Pelosi thing. What I was saying is, it's not that bad. Like what's going on right now isn't that bad. I mean, if you really think
at least you have cell phones.
At least we have cell phones. At least
Imagine
the virus
back
is a
in the
1.00 fatality rate. Like at the peak, if you are a boomer with heart disease, which is like the most likely to die, your chance of death is still like 4% at most.
Yeah.
Which I mean is not low by any means, but
It's still you're not for sure going.
you're not
to
an
die.
imminent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really not that bad what's going on. But so Nancy Pelosi comes out, talks about using the 25th Amendment to try to remove Trump because she says that he's incapacitated, even though he's no longer on the steroids. None of that's going on. She says he's incapacitated. She says he can't do it. Well, here's what I think, and this is deep topic number one. We're going to the deep topic because this is, and by the way, we got new deep topic.
Well, you got new ones. I'm still waiting on
Yours
my
are coming.
fucking
Yours
bitch
are coming.
ass.
Oh, you got to go into deep topic.
It's time.
It's time to go into deep topic.
You guys can go into this deep.
You're
topic.
not going into deep topic?
No.
Okay, well, here's deep topic.
I mean, the
I'm
deepest,
ready,
the
dude.
deepest topic that I can talk about for this one is that.
No, but don't ruin my take.
Okay, then
You might
take.
say the take.
Yo.
You
No.
might say the take.
Yo.
I wasn't going to say the take. My deep topic was that you had said on last week's episode
Yo.
that if one
Isn't
person
it?
was to make it and for sure make me be for sure to make it if I got COVID would be Chris Christie. And he
survived.
pulled
He's out of the
through.
hospital.
I'm fucking good. I'm never going to fucking die. That's the end of my
In
deep
these
topic.
glasses, I can't die. No, but here's my
I'll
deep
go
topic.
straight to heaven with these things on.
Here's my deep topic. They're bringing up the 25th Amendment thing not for Trump. They don't care about Trump. I actually tweeted this right when they said it. I was like, they must know they're going to lose. Because if they're bringing up, and we'll get into Trump's chances of winning because I want to talk about that. But
You
they-
never talk about that.
I
Which
want
is
to
actually
talk.
surprising.
I want to
Yeah.
talk about it. So, because I've lowered my chances. I'm not going to lie to you. Hey, look, I'm not in the business of lying.
fuck.
Yo.
I'm in the business of being straight up and honest.
Okay.
All right.
So anyway,
Moving on.
So, if she was bringing up the 25th Amendment to try to remove Trump now, she would have to have no faith in Joe Biden. Because why would you bring it up less than a month before an election? The only reason is because you think he wasn't going to win. You want to get rid of him. If you think Biden's going to win, why would you bring up the 25th Amendment? It's a month.
You want it, yeah.
Yeah, you just logjam everything for a month. Here's the thing. They're bringing up the 25th Amendment now, and get ready for this, for Joe Biden.
Yep.
They want to use it and be like, well, we have the precedent because we tried it with Trump, and now we're going to try to use it on Joe Biden. That's
really
what this is
pushing
all
it.
And
about.
so then that would push Kamala up, right?
Yep.
Yeah, to presidency.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Think about that. That's some
I
deep
mean,
topic.
I definitely.
It's a big stretch
Okay.
for them
Okay.
to try to
You
do
brought
that.
me into it. You brought me into it.
He's going into deep
Look.
topic.
And I remember my glasses, Patreon, so don't
You-
be mad.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
you did. But look, I definitely said, back whenever he announced that he was running,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, he's definitely gonna get, if he gets elected, he's definitely gonna get taken out of office within the first couple of years.
Biden, yeah. Because
Absolutely.
he is
Absolutely.
losing his mind.
Oh, he's
Ali-
already lost it.
Well, Ali Alexander had a great video.
Hello,
Ali Alexander had a great show or a great video talking about, because everyone thinks Biden has dementia. He did a great breakdown talking about how he has Parkinson's. Oh, he did like a great. I mean, it's everybody go look it up.
Is he
It's,
shaky?
Wow.
Go to JoeBidenIsSick.com.
Joe Biden is
JoeBidenIsSick.com. I hope that's still the website. But he talks about.
I
Joe
mean,
Biden.
Antifa.com, just reroutes you to Joe Biden's
Does
website.
it still?
Yeah, it
I
still
bet.
does.
Let me try it.
I did it literally like
wild.
last weekend.
And it still does it.
Because my wife was like, My wife was like, "Did you know that Antifa just .com reroutes to JoeBiden.com?" And I was like, "Yeah,
I feel like I heard this a while ago.
Oh yeah,
but it wasn't that.
And they're like,
it was just something similar.
Oh my god, it does. But somebody set that up.
Oh, definitely. But the thing is, any news article. Any news article that said it's like Joe Biden's campaign team had nothing to do with this. This is nothing.
Sure.
And I'm like, why are you guys trying to distance yourselves from your voter base?
It's kind of true.
What are you trying to do?
Why not? Be like, oh yeah.
I'd be pretty mad if Trump tried to distance himself from based and red-pilled conservatives.
Oh, I agree.
You know, if you go to basedandredpilledconservative.com,
knowing
takes
him,
you right
like,
to DonaldJTrump.com. I'm just kidding. That doesn't happen.
I don't even think that website exists.
So I used to own 2savagefordemocrats.com. Deep topic over.
We're done.
Deep topic over. I used to own 2savagefordemocrats.com, and that website got taken over. Somebody bought the domain because I stopped paying for it because I had a different website.
Yeah.
And
was he too savage for Democrats though?
No, it was Japanese porn.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, so people are going to my website and they're like, dude, what's your website? And it's like, who? Like people having sex. I was like,
the most degenerate.
Oh, it's like the opposite of like what I support. Pornography, you know? Dude. It was pretty cringe. Yeah, but so they're using it, the 25th Amendment, for Biden. I don't think they're using it for Trump.
I would believe
because they want Kamala. Kamala is who they want. Biden,
even though she like lost hard.
Oh, fact.
In the presidential.
She's the most unlikable person ever.
Primaries or whatever.
She's the most unlikable candidate.
Like she lost to other women. That's bad.
Oh, she lost to Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
How do you lose to Pocahontas?
Oh, fuck. Of course.
What are you doing?
Somebody calling me.
Who doing?
Who? Why are they always trying to call me?
Why?
I don't know.
I always
trying to get you into deep topic. That's what it is.
Yeah, you gotta come closer to that mic.
Deep topic. That's what they want. That's what they're calling you for. Say Steven.
All right. 25th Amendment.
25th Amendment, but they're trying to get it. They're trying to invoke it. But you know, we'll
I don't think anything's going to happen this year before the election. I don't think anything's going to happen with it. I think it's what you're saying, that it's going to be used for Joe if he gets elected. Yeah. And then I think they're going to continue to try when Trump gets elected.
Yeah, well, I think Trump's going to win, and we'll talk about his chances.
Are we going deep?
Do we got to go deep topic?
No.
No, deep topic. This isn't like a deep topic.
Yeah, this is just your opinion.
No, but I will say, so I used to be at 70 to 80% chance that I think Trump wins. It was 70 to 80%.
70 is still not that good.
I'm down to 60 now.
Well, really?
Well, here's the thing.
That's surprising.
I think there's I think Trump is probably going to win. 60% is still, at the end of the day, if I had to do a yes or no, is Trump winning?
It's a yes.
That's still a yes.
What kind of bell curve are we talking about?
I mean, it's a yes. You know, I mean, look.
We're looking at the distribution at the very end.
Doing well.
It's a big yes.
So he's doing well in swing state polls. Like he's doing well in Florida. He's doing all these. But he needs to get Michigan, Wisconsin, I think, if he wants to win, and Pennsylvania. And those states are kind of on the fence, right? Florida, he's got. I mean, you see the boat parades. He's got thousands of boats out there.
Many boats.
Many boats.
Many boats.
He's got many boats out there for the boat parade. And Biden has
shit, there was a parade here.
Yeah.
And that right down the street from you.
In Kansas, where he's going to win.
Right down the street from where you live.
Yeah.
In a county that he's not going to win. I will say that. He's not going to win this county.
This is the liberal county.
This is the most liberal county.
Well, it's either this or the one
ironically makes sense, though.
Lawrence and Wichita, but
everywhere else.
Anywhere with people. Isn't that so? That's why we get fucked. Because anywhere where people collect is usually libtarded.
Yep. Oh, definitely.
So it's like...
Except for I don't know. Dallas? You think Dallas is?
Dallas,
well, I think
Houston is... Or no, Austin is the best.
Austin,
because that's where all the liberals that leave California, they're like, I'm going to Austin.
Well, it's because that's where A&M is. No. A&M? Or Tech? A&M, I think.
I don't know.
But they're out there. Everybody's out there. I'm going to college, man. You want to smoke some
I'm a smart college boy.
Come on, man. We're going to smoke some weed. Mahomes went to A&M, I think. Or did he go to Tech? He went to Tech.
He went to Tech, I think.
Anyway.
I don't pay attention to him.
Yeah, you don't like Mahomes,
I don't like Mahomes. It's not even that I don't like Mahomes. It's the fans.
It's the fans. Yeah,
dude, I went on. So the Chiefs got just.
I hate the people that are like that. Mahomes.
Oh, Mahomes.
Fucking yeah. It's
like prophecy fulfilled, and had him dressed up as Jesus.
It's so cringe.
But here's the thing. So so they're playing the Raiders on Sunday, and I'm like, oh, they're playing fucking Shawnee Mission North. You know, it's like they're playing a high school team, which is the Chiefs could win the Super Bowl 4 seasons in a row. and they're still going to have the easiest schedule in the NFL.
Definitely.
Now, meanwhile, Denver has $57 million on the freaking injured reserve, and we're like battling through like the hardest teams. So, and I'm a Denver fan, but like I get it, they suck. So I'm focused on other teams. So Kansas City loses, and I go on Facebook, and all of the Kansas City fans are like, they're going, "Are you still a Kansas City Chiefs fan after the loss?" It's like, it was one loss. Like, how fragile is your...
Literally, the bandwagon wheels will fall off.
And so they have to, like, confirm. I'm like... Yeah.
The slightest little rickety hit a fucking little pebble, the wheel goes...
Yeah, dude, it's held together by just one tiny little wing nut.
Not even a fucking wing nut. It's held on there by a zip tie. Like...
Hey, those are actually pretty strong.
They are strong. I used to, in school... Do not do this, anybody listening to the podcast. But in school, I used to take zip ties, and when people would fall asleep in class, I did it once. I did it once, and I almost got my ass kicked. I zip tied somebody's backpack to their desk when they went to the bathroom. I didn't know whose it was. Biggest black dude comes walking back in. Look, and biggest person of the dark skin.
Wait, is it who I think it is?
No, this wasn't here. This was when I lived in Tennessee.
Oh.
This dude, because there was like a backpack sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, right? So I'm like, oh God. Dude comes walking in, and I'm like, and he sits down, didn't even notice. After class, he gets up, and he goes, and the whole desk comes up with him, because it's zip tied. And he's like getting all pissed, and I'm like, And I was like, "Oh, dude, what happened?" He's like, "Somebody zip tied my shit." And I was like, "Oh, I'll help, dude. It's not a big deal." And the teacher was like trying to figure out who it was, and I mean, I'm sitting right next to it, and I was like, "Dude, I have no idea."
I wouldn't even. Look
and then I was stuffing the rest of the zip ties back in my like bag. I'm like, "Oh, I don't know who did that." I mean, it was not a good idea.
So, what you're saying is,
moral of the story:
you were a really bad kid.
No.
Yeah,
that's not.
You couldn't get away with it. Well, actually, you kind of
did get away with it.
though.
Yeah, and if the teacher's watching,
I mean, if we're talking about like backpack stories,
yeah.
So like,
but let me finish. Then we'll get it back because I want to get into the Trump chance of winning.
Yeah.
He needs to get Pennsylvania. He needs to get Michigan. I don't think he needs to get both Michigan and Wisconsin, but he needs to get one of them. He's got Florida in the bag. I still think he's going to win, but a lot of people say, well, the polls in 2016, they were the same thing. It was all Biden, and I get that. But I'm seeing a lot more Biden signs than I was seeing Clinton signs. People hate Trump. Now, love, and I don't want to sound cliche, but love trumps hate, right? So the Trump fans love Trump. Mm-hmm. They will vote for Trump no matter what. They love Trump. So I'm not worried about them showing up to vote. But the left hates Trump so much, and they think he's this, like, devil.
Demon.
What is
Destroy the child.
Yeah, that's it.
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
These people are demons. No, but
eat the child. Drink the blood. Destroy the child. Take the organs.
No, but they were so convinced. So they hate him so much. I think it's going to push more people to the polls. Now, in the States, and we'll get into this after backpack stories, but in the States, it does look like Democrats are taking the early voting lead. But I don't.
They usually do.
Well, and that's because a lot of them are doing the mail-in.
Yeah.
A lot of them are doing the mail-in. A lot of them are doing the absentee because they're scared of the virus. So a lot of them are doing. But I think on Election Day and the days before Election Day, I think then you're going to see all the Trump supporters who actually want to vote in person show up and vote. Yeah.
Did I tell you that? So my wife got some mail-in ballot to her house, to the house. Like it was to her father's house because that was the last address I guess they had.
Yeah.
She got 4 of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she registered under anything?
She's registered as a Democrat because she didn't know what to register as.
Are we ready for a deep topic now?
Back whenever.
So let's talk about divorce.
Well, all of the Patreons know that me and her and I, we don't agree on everything.
But she's not.
But she's nowhere.
She's not a typical liberal.
No.
She just wants to hear both sides, which is understandable. Which is probably actually pretty
If she
smart.
was a typical liberal, she would hate me.
She's moderate.
Yeah.
But back whenever you get your license, they are like, "Do you want to register?" And she's like, Democrat." She didn't know that you could register independent. And she said that once she gets her license renewed, she's going to.
You can just go online and do it.
Yeah.
Well, she literally.
Tony, get online and vote ye. Or yay.
Yay.
Yeah.
Vote yay.
Go vote yay.
I think actually she, whenever we got our licenses in Oklahoma, I think she registered independent. But anyway,
Based.
It's probably smart.
But
well, then you don't get all the fucking hi. We'd like to talk to you about.
well, I don't know if people can get that information.
oh, you get it
easily,
more because those are the votes you
it's
want.
easier now.
Yeah.
Now is she leaning Trump or Biden?
She won't tell me. She's not gonna fucking tell me that shit.
Then it's Biden.
She's not gonna tell me if it was
It's
Trump
Biden.
either way. Because no, I'll tell you why. Because if I start talking politics, she's like,
Yeah.
okay, and I go, okay, is my talk like annoying you? And she goes, yeah, I don't really care.
No, but here's the thing: the talk is important.
That's what I
especially
say.
with the kid there. This is the most important time because you got to go in there. She's sleeping. You got to go in the kid's room. And go, listen, Joe Biden's a pedophile, allegedly, but you gotta fucking. And you just have to start Oh, you have to say allegedly because I don't want to get fitness club
Allegedly.
Steven and get sued.
Oh fuck! But yeah, but they closed.
Yeah, well, at least they closed down. This is what you were telling me earlier. I looked at that. I was like, wow. I'm not surprised.
Oh, because freaking most expense Orv.
It was really expensive.
I
Dumb.
forgot
That was
where I
a
wanted to
waste.
take the Trump getting. Anyway, I think as the polls open, I had something to say about registering to vote.
At least they had a sauna.
What was it that I was saying?
I don't remember.
I don't remember,
It was
screw it.
something like registering to vote.
Well, okay, so she got 4. She got 4 of them.
Yeah.
But did she know that it was because of?
though, so she just kind of ripped him up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there she goes,
Yeah.
proving the
Basic.
conservatives right.
Wow.
Well, I asked her. I said,
Why do they?
I said-
why do they? They're trying to freaking.
"Oh yeah, they are." But I asked her. I said, "Would you trust me to send you $500 in the mail if you lived in California and I was sending it from New York City?" And she goes, "No." And I go, "So we will not be mailing in ballots."
Yeah, but see the libtards, and I've seen videos back of trucks. They have torn up Trump ballots or Trump voter registration forms from the Trump campaign. Or I don't know if it's from the Trump campaign, but it's Trump voter registration forms. Not looking good.
Nope.
So I mean, this whole mail-in voting thing, and that's what I think could win the election. And I think prediction. I'm going to deep topic.
Oh
right.
no.
So I've been getting really into the stock market, right? I've been getting pretty big into this. Oh, hey, look, we're still recording. We're 22 minutes in.
Oh,
I think the SD card worked.
I hope so.
Keep your eye on it, because if that turns off,
Yeah,
Wait,
you
is the
watch
red-
it. No, it'll like a little box will pop up and it'll
You'll
say
know
stop recording.
yeah,
Okay.
just keep an eye on it, because.
It's like a little white box in the middle of it.
But I think we're good. This is so much. Oh, it's so much cozier.
It's so much.
I don't
better
have to
not
get
having
up.
to edit.
Yeah. Oh my god, I won't have to edit.
Not really. Well, you're gonna have to throw those pictures in later that I'm gonna send you. But
Oh yeah, yeah.
unless you anyway, moving on.
Yeah.
Deep topic.
So yeah, I've been getting really in the stock market, getting the stomps.
Do you have to go full turbo?
I've been getting really into the stock market, right? No, I've been getting really into the stock market. So I actually think, because a lot of people are saying, well, when the sell when Trump wins,
Yeah.
right? Sell. No, I have a prediction right now. So when Trump wins, I don't think there's going to be a clear victor in terms of the election. So I think that's going to make the stock market tank. This is just, again, don't.
So do you think it's gonna be like Bush and Gore? Where
Yeah,
it
but
was
because
like everybody
they're
was
counting
so
the mail-in
unsure?
votes, and they're saying, I don't know if this is going to happen, but they're saying they can count them up to 2 weeks after the election. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But
Is this a pretty big butt?
no, it's not a big but.
Oh.
But if that happens and we don't have a declared victor, stocks are going to go whoop.
Oh,
down.
I agree.
Yeah. So I
They're
would
gonna
wait
fucking tank.
personally, and again, I don't give any advice on the stock market. You don't have to listen to me. This is just me bullshitting. I would wait and sell when we have a declared victor.
Oh, I agree with that 100%. Because then you're gonna make
By
the
the
most
way-
out of your money.
By the way, that was one of the major things. Everyone was like, dude, this was a horrible year. The stock market crashed. It's like, you do realize,
The stock market crashes at least once a year.
well, not only does it crash once a year, but high IQ individuals, which we kind of covered last week, high IQ individuals make money when the stock market crashes. If the stock market crashes,
you can make a lot of money.
yeah. And you should.
Well,
Well,
If
it's
you're
not even
invest-
immediately, though.
No, it's not immediately, but over time,
Yeah.
with that compound interest.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why Albert Einstein said there's no greater force in the universe than compound interest.
Yeah, it's something you can scale. You can
Yeah.
scale it.
Because it goes, woo-doo-doo-doo,
Yep.
and builds up.
But you know, low IQ people.
Low IQ people
just
go,
don't understand
"I don't
that.
care about
They
the stock
immediately
market."
they think, how can I immediately get satisfaction? I need the immediate satisfaction. That's also what I think is wrong with this generation.
Oh,
he's going to the deep topic.
I think what's
dude,
wrong
I feel like
with
we
this
could always be in
generation-
deep topic, man.
We're always deep topic. Let's be honest. But I think what's wrong with this generation of
Should we just
of-
keep him on
of-
then?
Dude,
No,
I was gonna
of
about to say.
liberals and even some moderates, to be dead honest, is everybody wants everything right now. I want it now. And I can say, honestly, there are times that I want something. Like, fucking, I want my Vipes, man. I want them. Why the fuck did you get them a week earlier than I did whenever you only ordered them like 36 hours? Or not even 36. It was like fucking 10 hours earlier than I did. Why the fuck is it a week earlier? What the fuck happened? Was there a giant influx of shit? I don't know. Dude, it fucking pisses me off. But listen, all I'm saying...
This is deep topic, right?
This happens on a daily... well, not daily.
on
but
the weekly
basis.
Yeah.
Why do we as a generation and even as a society need everything right now? And I think the main reason...
Oh, we're getting deep topic. Let's talk about it.
It's this
Why?
right here.
I tell you why.
It's this right here.
Oh, I'll tell you why.
And
You tell us why, and then I'll tell you. I'll tell you
Okay.
guys why.
Lord, let's hear it.
Go.
Well, you got a point there. I'll tell you that. Oh, you got a point. Okay.
Well, you're
Okay,
right.
so
No,
that's literally
okay,
his
no, the
fucking
phone.
point.
No,
Moving
well,
on.
not just the phones, but there's a lot of. Okay, I wanna
Here's
hear
the
it.
thing. You got the phones. The phones, everything. This is why I've been saying, fuck! This is why I've been saying, dude, I'm feeling it. When you get into a proper deep topic, it's another level. And I'm probably talking to his mic too, because I'm getting so loud.
It's good.
We are...
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man.
No, listen. Because I'm getting
I
energized.
kind of spit on you a little bit.
That's fine. Where?
I don't know. I spit on you.
You gave me COVID. Listen, deep topic. No, just kidding.
Oh, God, we're
No,
doing those
that's-
too.
No, that's if you're
All
gonna,
right,
like-
Let's go.
Okay. Not only it's social media,
that energy.
dude.
Keep
It's
that
social media because social media, instant gratification. You get the likes on your pic, and I'm guilty of this too.
And becoming instantly famous.
Yeah, not famous. Nobody on social media is famous.
But let's be honest, though, there are a lot of people on social media that have gotten instantly famous.
Yeah, so it's the instant gratification. Our society enables instant gratification, right?
Yeah. And so whenever we don't get things like my Vipes instantly, I get a little fucking pissed. Like, come on, send the fucking drone. Let's go. I'm okay with the fucking drone as long as I get my Vipes soon.
Well,
that
and
was a callback to a couple episodes ago.
And that is my thing. Is it's all about instant gratification. That's why when I get older, and I'm still gonna do the podcast. We're gonna be doing the podcast till we're like 90, and I'm dead.
Lord.
Oh,
I won't make it to
90,
90.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll
If
be
you-
sitting
if-
here. Hello, welcome back to the 2000.
Just have your dead bodies.
Isn't it
podcast.
weird
Just
if,
have the
if we
fucking
genuinely?
tombstone.
Here's a
Yeah,
weird
just
thing,
like
and this
sitting
is
up on
this
a
is
coffin.
blackpilling as hell. If we genuinely keep doing this podcast, one of us is gonna die, and the other person's gonna have to come and do the show with the other person dead, and like announce the death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty crazy.
Your mic's turning on you.
Oh. Oh no.
There you go.
Hot.
Is it good?
It will definitely. I mean, we're gonna have to announce it one way or the other, because let's be honest here. There are some like social media / internet people that like you might follow on something, and if they haven't posted something in a while, you kind of think, did they die?
There
And,
was
like,
one
lot
who
of people
died.
think
I
that.
forgot the name of the guy. Kingface. He was an African American. He was a
King
dark
Bach?
skin.
A dark
No,
dark
Kingface.
Oh,
King
face. Okay. I was
face.
like,
King
Face,
Bach. I was
your
like, well, he's
fucking
black too. I mean, I don't know.
King Bach.
King Bach from Vine.
He's not black. He's of dark skin.
Yeah.
We established that last episode.
Yeah. We're not being racist anymore. We're just coloring people.
There's dark skin. There's dark skin. There's skin.
There's no skin. And those are the people you got to look out for, because those people are dead.
No, Kingface. No, honestly, it's sad. He died. He was like a MAGA influencer kind of guy. And
MAGA.
How old was he?
You mean MAGA?
It's MAGA. It's MAGA. 'Cause
Moving
think-
on.
My
Moving
God.
on. Let's
No,
just
let
GIF
me
and
make
GIF
my-
all over
let me
again.
make my point,
it's
though.
It's GIF and GIF all over again. Move on.
No,
Deep
let
topic.
me make my point because this
Oh,
is a deep
fuck.
topic. MAGA. Because listen, how do you pronounce America?
America.
America.
No,
You don't say
America.
America. You
America.
say America. How do you pronounce?
America.
You don't go America.
I do. America Force. I don't know. The fuck
I go America. Say it how you normally
America.
say it.
America.
Hey, he did America. It's America.
say-
It's MAGA. Get the fuck out.
No, it's not. It's yes. You just said it like I did. You think it's MAGA. You said MAGA. It's not MAGA. Anyway, deep topic over.
You got him. Checkmate.
Check and mate. Moving on. Moving on.
But yeah, so Kingface died. Obviously, so I mean, I didn't even know he died. I didn't even follow him. I didn't even know who he was.
So
But,
did somebody announce it though?
I mean, a bunch of people were like, Kingface died. And I was like, who? And then I
How do
clicked
they
on it.
know?
I guess he had friends. I mean, I don't know.
Oh.
Who
I-
risked
well,
it? I'm hoping that if I die, somebody in the Instagram community will be like, 2 Savage Democrats punched a ticket. And you know, it'll be over something stupid.
It'll be definitely running through a red light and a semi just fucking.
Wouldn't that be the biggest karma if I get hit by a semi-truck?
Yeah, because you're fucking Tokyo fucking drift over here.
Oh, pardon me for wanting to get where I'm going.
All right, look, Vin Diesel.
I'm looking. Oh, I'm looking. Keep going.
You drive faster than fucking shit, my guy.
99.
Yes, you fucking do.
I do not. I go the speed
We
limit.
literally saw you run a red light.
You were going. I did
on
not
the
run
way
a red
back
light.
from
I did
Chili's.
not run a red light.
on the yes.
I went through the yellow, and the rule is
No,
if your front tires.
You literally went through the red.
I did not go through.
Yes, you did.
No, it may have
No,
appeared
no,
that
no.
way. It may have appeared that way from where you were positioned, and you were like a little bit further back. If your 2 tires are behind the white line or in front of the white line, you're good. And guess what? I was good. So I did not run the red light. I went.
How
through
do
You know he researched this too.
Yeah,
'cause he had to
I
know.
absolutely
Always research
I
that shit.
absolutely researched it because I just wanted to be sure.
Look, you may do the fucking research, but I'll be dead honest with you. You're gonna get fucking pulled over.
Oh,
And then
Already
you're gonna be
did.
like, you're gonna be like, look, officer, according to section A.
no! I'm going to say this. You know what I'm going to
subsection
say?
B,
You know what I'm going to say?
Quote C and 1, 2, and 3.
If I get pulled over, first of all, I go like this. I love police. Automatic brownie point.
Hands up, no. Hands up, don't shoot it.
Officer. No, I'm just kidding. But I do love police. So I say that. Then I say, they say, why'd you run the red light? I go like this. I genuinely didn't feel like I had enough time to make a safe stop.
Why are we going that fast?
There were people behind me. Didn't want to slam on brakes.
Brakes.
And by the way, my tires were in front of the thing. If you go back and look at the traffic cam, which is conveniently located in the worst spot to see the tire location. But luckily, I have an extended camera that comes out of the back of my car that looks... No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, no, here's the thing. Traffic talk, boring. But I want to get where I'm going.
Okay.
It's fair enough.
Slow the fuck down.
All right.
You're gonna kill somebody.
We will take this
You're gonna kill me.
time right now to talk about our sponsors. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by the Patreon. Go to patreon.com, which we do have a Patreon, exclusive Patreon for the podcast. It's growing weekly. It's amazing. I would recommend you join now before it gets so big that
You
know.
literally won't be able to talk to us.
No, but you
Like
will.
right now-
You'll always be able to talk to us. We're
Maybe not. I
No.
don't want to talk to.
we're always in there.
Yeah, we are always
What are
in
you
there.
doing? Anyway, patreon.com/TSFDpod. You get access to a private Discord. You get access to full video podcasts, giveaways monthly for awesome products. And we're going to announce who won the giveaway for these awesome signs of our next sponsor. That and many other perks as well. Calls, everything, Discord with all the Patreons, amazing stuff. Patreon.com/TSFDpod. This podcast is also brought to you by CAG Prints. Now, Michael, if you would like to
CAG
grab the other one of those.
Prints, as in
Oh,
I
check it out.
printed a piece
So
of paper.
look at this. No. So CAG, K-A-G Prints. Keep America Great Prints.
Okay, it sounds like you're saying Prince, as in the Prince, Queen, and King.
No.
It's
CAG,
Prince, as in I printed paper.
Yeah, so you go to CAG Prints. You can pick up one of these awesome things. Now, these are the same one.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of other options. You can go to cagprints.com. No, you keep it right there. We're showing us.
You want to see this stuff?
Well, both of us.
You want this?
Cagprints.com for awesome exclusive stuff. These are honestly amazing. The quality is impeccable. Sounds like you're beating a drum. I'm like the guy at the Covington thing. You gotta smirk at me.
Please clap.
Oh yeah, yours has the
This is
hardback.
more solid.
This is more
This
solid. I was
more
about to
solid.
show the
This
back.
One's, this
It's
one's a
black.
legitimate canvas. But anyway, cagprints.com. Check them out. They have amazing products. Or go to KAG Prints on Instagram.
What are you doing,
Where's this go?
my guy?
Why you put it? Just put it in the front.
Oh Lord.
Lord
Makes
have
things so
mercy.
difficult.
There it
Lord
is. Oh, there he is.
Mercy.